stage warrior to step into the spotlight. He is endearingly known as S to the W, to the brain, to the brain, to the games, and he carries a noble mission to guide you through the vast array of challenges that gaming offers.
Crashing after losing? Not anymore. Energy drinks are a scam. They hurt you more than they help. Drink Dubby. Game better. Sick of crashing? Try Dubby now. Jitterless energy blend with coffee fruit extract. Use code SWBG for 10% off. Join Team Dubby and be better.
Welcome everyone, SWBrainGames here for Tuesday, July 7th, 2026. It is 8:17 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and we're doing a week 2 challenges. And of course, just showing a couple pictures and stuff. When I was showing my my Twitch stream, which has already achieved over 200 views right now. Oh, when I was doing that trick, I was maxing out all these sprites right here that you see, and of course it shows, you know, that my bot lobby trick that I was trying to show you was working. And there's even a clip close to the end here. It's about till 8 minutes or so, and then there's another one. But it shows another one I was maxing it out. I was maxing out another gummy. And of course this one right here I actually modified the background and stuff. But this is my current what I have currently. 307 and a whole bunch of wins, a whole bunch of crowns and stuff. And of course you see that number 1 on there. Or, well, tied with number 1 on my friends list. And I'm only going to have that for another, let's see. It says, let's see. According to this, one day, 10 hours. And I think that's the holofoil sprite. So, week two challenges. And of course, there's a little bit of stuff going on in the background right now, which is the TV, because I don't have the headset on it and I'm trying to turn it down. Alright. So you'll see right there how to complete, but I kind of give a little extended part on that. Most of this stuff is easy, but the Fortnite.gg stuff doesn't show anymore, so I'm just it doesn't show for hardly anything anymore. So, of course, reach top 20 players remaining in different matches, in 3 different matches. Basically, it kind of says like 15, a total of 15 headshots to players, destroy objects at Battlewoods or the Strip. Search around like 20 containers or so and name locations, and take your vehicle, take a vehicle through the car wash. Which of course, now of course this was from ChatGPT, and then I asked it to make it in the list form and then put it in red and black, because, you know, I'm all about the whole red and black. So, and of course it shows the fastest method. 0 build, then somewhere quiet instead of, you know, whatever. Deal the headshot damage. Mostly you don't really need a description on this, but I still kind of do it anyways. Destroying 10 objects, searching 20 containers, so on and so on. Fastest method for both of them. And of course, the stuff that you break, you use your pickaxe to break different things. The car wash, and then of course then it says the fastest completion order for all the challenges. That Battlewoods, destroy 10 objects, search every chest and ammo box you see, find a vehicle, drive through the car wash, stay alive to the top 20, and then work on headshots during the remaining your remaining matches, or remaining match, or whatever. So, but yeah. So, got that for you. And then this is the one right here. So we were I was in bot lobby again, just by myself. And of course, I already put the ×2 from the campfires, which I think is still a limited time only thing. I think it's still got a couple weeks or a couple of days left for the 2 times on that. But especially if you're trying to level it up. Of course, if you've seen it on my bot lobby guide, I also basically bring up one of the better methods in this part. Oh yeah, this was also during the reason why I wanted to do this is this was during the whole gummy and gold power hour in bot lobbies. So that's why you see all the trophies and stuff, all the mythic trophies, because that was a big thing. Everybody had their respawns, and of course then everybody had those in their inventory. So I wanted to show it that I was playing during the power hour, and at the time I still only needed the gold gram and gummy gram, which I got from one player in the Discord server. And of course, at this point right here, I was looking for the vending machine, and I kind of got confused. But let's see, I have over like 3,500 gold. So what I was focused on right now at this moment was trying to go to a vending machine anywhere, which I chose Battlewoods because it's usually most dependable. And then of course bought the quick snacks. Oh, my nose is running, so got a little bit of sniffles, so just don't mind me on that. But yeah, anyways, right here, of course this is the one that I use, and of course I got a little bit off track for a second. And this is one of the best ways to do it right here. Just getting yourself a quick snack. And of course, remember, like I said, it's bot lobbies. It was at level 3. Normally, in bot lobbies, you can get through level 3 really, really fast. And of course, if you're close to level 4 and all that, then I would just go ahead and loot everything, and then get yourself to level 4. So another thing too is, of course, if you're basically about this time right now and you don't have a good extractor, or you don't have a good extract point or anything nearby, then of course you can use your portable ones. And I think at this time right now, I think I'm probably around 20, close to 20 or 25. But here is an important thing, a very important thing, guys. So this Saturday, July 9th, 2 days away, and of course I showed in my last video where I give the current updates and stuff. We have the holofoil versions that are coming out for basically all of them: Grim, Boss, Aura, of course, Striker, Fish. I think there's some of them that are not getting the style, but then of course the Galaxy. I think King. There's a whole bunch of them that are going to be getting their own styles. You know, the holofoil style. So, and on July 9th, two times in one day, it's going to be two different a morning and an afternoon, total of 4 hours of basically holofoil hunting, and it's just going to be hunting for the holofoils. And I am trying to let everybody know, because you guys know that I normally do bot lobbies and stuff, but when that event goes live, I am going to be in it. I'm going to try to be in it all of the 4 hours, and my goal for those 4 hours is to try to at least get 4 or 5 holofoils. Different ones. I don't really care which style, but I'm gonna get it. And then after the event is over, then I'm gonna use those holofoils to trade for the other ones that I don't have. And then of course, you know, when they bring in the crystal ones, I heard there's a quack version coming. There's, of course, the air and the 7 will be coming eventually. I don't know. I think the air and the 7 are actually all coming on the 9th. So you have the holofoils, the air, and the 7 all coming. There's I've seen it. There's like a total of like 84 new ones that are coming, and there's a quack version. There's a quack version that basically has all the styles, and just like the holofoil, there's a cubed version, and of course there's a John Wick one that's only going to be it's just going to be this John Wick. It's not going to be gold or anything. It's going to be regular. And then there's a Batman one coming out that's basically going to have all the styles, you know, regular all the way to, you know, holofoil, Galaxy, Quack, and Cube. So you got those coming. So you guys think that you're done hunting? This next update, they are gonna overload us. And I know this next update itself was gonna overload us with at least 20 to possibly 30 new ones. And I know my thing here, or that thing's a little loud. But yeah, it's gonna get a little crazy. And see, I'm putting this one up right now because I've got it at max, and of course I could eliminate that player, but then my whole goal on this was all of these were to max them all out, and I did. I maxed them all out, and of course as soon as the player actually gave me all the gold grim and the gummy grim. Well, of course, they gave me the gummy grim first, and then we went to the second match, and they gave me the gold one, and then I turned around, maxed out the gold one, and got the gummy one to level 3, and then I just did it in one more match. So it took me 2 matches and the trades and stuff to max them out, and that was all I had and all I needed. But yeah, of course I was messing around with this one right here, of course trying to mess with them and stuff, and of course then I ended up throwing this one off the highest little cliff. And apparently after I did this, and I actually got the win, because then I forgot, you know, of course it was kind of glitched out, so it's kind of dang up there, and then he fell down. But yeah, that's basically with the bot lobbies and stuff. And now that currently, since I still have, you know, 1 day, 9 hours or so left, I know at some point today I'm going to be doing well, I'm not going to be really doing a trade. It's just going to be a give. One player earlier was requesting, they were needing Galaxy Ghost and Galaxy Punk to finish off their set. So, and of course, right now you see that I have a whole bunch of Sprite Dust. I mean, I think I have somewhere around like 180,000 whatever Sprite Dust. And of course, this one right here, I was just messing around. I was just messing around with this, trying to see what it could destroy. This one was a little bit of an older one. It wasn't, I don't think it was during the power hour. But like I said, if I do really good, if I get any wins during power hour and stuff, you better believe that I will get the clips. If I get good sprites and stuff, then I will definitely clip it and stuff for you. You know, because I know you guys would like to see me in real lobbies. I know you'd like to see it. So, and of course, I do definitely plan on doing that. And of course, this one, I know this thing does like so much damage, especially if it's not power hour or whatever. But these bots will definitely try to tear you apart if you're using SMG and you're not paying attention. Just like that, they just took away all my shield, just like that, and then of course they scampered off and running away there. And of course I was trying to find that. I was just showing it because I'm messing around, you know. Getting elimination. And of course that's one of my main songs. And I did get that one. I mean, it's mostly true. I'm just, if the count for bots, then yeah, you know, you could call me world champion. And of course, this song right here is definitely one of my favorites in Fortnite. But yeah, and then and at this time right here, I was showing, you know, what I had at the time and what I was trying to max out, and then I was gonna max out the dream next, and I was working on these ones. So you see that I was working on it, and then the next clip was one that I just did a while ago. It's be coming in just a second. Yeah, so this one right here is my current one, and I just did it just a little bit ago. Of course, you know, showing the holofoil sprites have arrived, and then people are thinking in the trading areas that the holofoils are already in the game. No, if you look at the date, it says they're arriving on the 9th. On the 9th. This is the 7th. 9th, okay? And of course, if you see right there, you see that I got 61 right with my other team, my other friends and stuff in the game. This came out at this moment here, and I'm waiting for all the new the summer skins and stuff to come out. I think there's supposed to be like a summer Batman or something, and at the same time they're going to be releasing a Batman gummy. I mean, a Batman Sprite. I don't know why I keep saying gummy. But of course, it will have a gummy style. So, and of course, you got the air and the 7 ones right there. That's why it's still like that. Weekly challenges. I beat everything, and of course, I was showing this right here. 5 victories. That was a regular battle royal. The builds, because when I was doing tradings and stuff, they put me into builds normally. They would put me in builds because I wasn't party leader and my bot wasn't party leader. But yeah, anyways, that's about it. And I definitely hope you enjoy. I know technically the challenges wouldn't really help you out because you probably never gotten beat right now. And let's see, at this point right now, store weeklies. See, the weeklies are not even out yet. And let's see. Oh yeah, so one day 10 hours. One day 10 hours is when the new ones are coming out. If you see the reflection of my glasses, you see the behind the laptop is the game going right now. So, but yeah. Anyways, it's what, 8:36. 8:36 Mountain Time PM. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the videos, and I know that I've been using AI a lot, but I use it because I'm tired of using someone else's pictures and stuff and going online and then putting my text and stuff on there and then calling it mine when it's not mine. You know, at least with the AI and stuff, I can actually gain a little bit of, and saying that it's mine a little bit. You know, because no one else is making the same stuff I'm making. Because SWBrainGames. But yeah, anyways. So, and then put that back up. But yeah, see right there, I'm getting the mastery back blings and stuff. All the new ones are not coming in yet for the back blings. You know, for Striker and Graham and all those. So hopefully in 1 day and 10 hours, it will actually be in the game, or maybe later. Anyways, just remember the holofoil power hour this Saturday, July, or is it? I don't know if it's Saturday, but it's July 9th anyways. I don't think it's Saturday. I think it's Thursday. But anyways, on Thursday, July 9th, 2026, I will be participating in both morning and afternoon holofoil power hours. So I would like it if you guys join me. I possibly have some people that I've been trading with that's wanting to possibly join. We'll see. But I would like you guys to join me for all 4 hours. And I will help you get your holofoils. You help me get the holofoils. All right? Oh, yeah. And at some point, sometime next couple weeks, I am going to be putting out a brand new song. And it is a Fortnite related song. And it actually has to do with sprite hunting. It's a Fortnite related song, and I just made it. Actually, I just made 2 of them. Both of them are actually pretty positive. I'm going to get ready to try to eventually put out a new album in the next couple months. So, of course, if you hear anything in the background, it's Family Guy. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy your day. And I know I wasn't here to say it, but I'm going to say it late. But happy 4th of July, number 250 for us. You know, for us, we didn't really have any fireworks because we have a fireworks ban. And we actually have a fire ban in our state right now. So, actually in almost all the states near us, too. So, we didn't actually get to experience fireworks too much this year. So, there's always New Year's. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and remember to never give up, never back down, face everything and rise, never give in to Satan's will, never give up dreams, never lose faith, never have any doubts. Remember, everything happens for a reason. And remember that I got the brains, and I play the games for all of you. This has been SWBrainGames, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.
Why not become a part of the SW Brain Gang today? Together let us embark on this exhilarating gaming adventure and forge unforgettable memories that will last a lifetime.